Yo, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today, I want to talk about a personal experience that I've been having in Las Vegas in 2025. And I'm curious if you've been feeling the same thing. Now, I've been traveling quite a bit out at Harry Reid International, and I don't know, it seems dead. The airport seems dead. The flights in and out of Vegas coming back seem dead. And it just doesn't seem to have that 2024 feel, that vibrancy. And it seems like it's not popping like it once was. And I'm wondering if this is an indication of what's to come for Las Vegas tourism and hospitality, not only in 2025, but the future as well. Before we get going though, do me a huge favor, shoot this video a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. So this really piqued my curiosity, and I was just wondering, like, what is projected for Las Vegas tourism and hospitality in 2025? And I was able to head over to the University of Las Vegas Center for Business and Economic Research, a great resource, by the way, for projections, things like population and different job sectors. But this report in particular, it projects that Southern Nevada's visitor traffic will decrease by 5.8% in 2025 and 6.9% in 2026. And for gross gaming revenue, decreases by 5.4% in 2025 and 4.6% in 2026 are anticipated. And of course, these are just projections, but for an economy that is heavily reliant on leisure and hospitality, it's something that I want to personally keep an eye on. So I was able to find this website right here, Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority. You guys have probably been here before, but they actually have quite a bit of research as well. And you can actually keep a good track of what's going on with tourism. Now, the one thing I have to say about this before we dive into some stats is Las Vegas is diversifying its job sectors, its industry sectors. And I'll do another video basically on what Las Vegas is really trying to accomplish in regards to different industries in a future video, probably in the next video or two. But in the meantime, this site is something that I'm going to personally look at quite a bit because the fact that Las Vegas is so heavily reliant on hospitality as an income source. Now, we scroll down here and you're going to see that the feeling that I have of like the visitor volume being down is actually true. Now, don't get me wrong. This is based on January 2025 data, and it's comparing data to January 2024. So visitor volume is down 1.1%. Now, we had 3,344,600 visitors in January 2025 to Las Vegas. A year ago, there was 3,383,500 visitors in Las Vegas in January. But the good news here is I scroll down, the convention attendance is up 12.8%. What I like about this is that people aren't coming here for trips and vacations. At least we have conventions to basically soften that blow. And if convention attendance is up, that's great for us. But I'm really curious to see what happens here in February and March. I mean, March is March Madness. It's a pretty good month for Las Vegas usually in regards to visitors coming here to keep an eye on the tournament, to watch the games, to gamble, etc. So seeing how things shape up in Q1 is probably going to give us a bit better indication of what's to come. So a couple more stats here. Hotel inventory is down 3.7%. That makes sense. Total occupancy is up 3%. What else do we have here? Average daily room rate is up 2.2%. I like this one too. And I actually went over to Harry Reid's website and the same number was there. So this is probably where they pulled it, but this gives you traveler data. So it's up 0.3%. Not much to look into there for January, but something to keep an eye on as well. So if I'm keeping an eye on what's going on with the Las Vegas tourism and hospitality and leisure industry, I'm looking at this site and I'm going to keep an eye on visitor volume. I'm probably going to keep an eye on vacancy rate, or excuse me, occupancy rate. I'm not going to really care about the daily room rate too much, but I'm also going to be looking at the traffic at Harry Reid International Airport. But I don't know. Somebody that lives here, I just wanted to see if my feelings actually matched any data, and it appears that maybe so. And I'm curious if you guys are feeling any of this. I don't go to the Strip, so really the airport is really the only indication I can get from an experience standpoint. But curious what are your thoughts on this. I'm going to keep an eye on it, especially with us being so heavily reliant on tourism for our economy. And yeah, give me your thoughts in the comments below. Quick video. I'll catch you on the next one. Shoot this video a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel.